to cover a new concept called ordering numbers. All right. So we're going to use our number line to assist us in placing numbers so that we can determine the correct order. Let's look at page 42 in your math workbook, textbook, I'm sorry. Chicago has many tall buildings. Water Tower Place is 859 feet tall and has 74 floors. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
The Board of Trade building is 605 feet tall and has 44 floors. The Olympia Center is 727 feet tall and has 63 floors. Which building has the most floors is what they're asking us. Now, a number line can help you compare the order of the numbers. So the Board of Trade has 44 floors, correct? So that's going to be between what two numbers on our number line? Raise your hand.
40
and
50.
50. It's 44, so it's going to be between what? 40 and 50. Good job. So we're going to have 44 right here. Jot this down, please.
Okay.
You're going to have 44 right there in the middle of the number line between 40 and 50.
44.
Okay.
Got it.
And then we have the Olympia Center, which is how many floors? Raise your hand. How many floors does the Olympia Center have? Yes, Timothy.
63.
Good job. 63. So we know that there's 63 floors. So where are we going to place that 63 on the number line? Atala. Between what?
60 and 70.
Good job. 60 and 70. So that was Olympia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And the first one was?
44.
This was the Board of Trade.
I'm going to put benefits and
All right. Now, we have Water Tower Place, which has 74 floors. 74 floors. So, where are we going to put that? Oh. Where are we going to put that? Yes, raise your hand. We have 74 floors. Where are we going to put that on our number line? Timothy.
We're going to put it between 70 and 80.
Good job. 74.
70 and 80. I forgot to put 80.
All right. So we have our floors in order, in numerical order.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, like I said, this number line can help us compare and order the numbers. We know that 63 is greater than 44 because 63 is to the right of the number line. These are the smaller numbers, and these are the larger numbers. So the further right we go, the larger they are. The further left we go, the smaller they are. Good job. All right. So the numbers of the floors in order from least to greatest are 44, 63, and
74.
good. So which has the most floors? Is it Board of Trade? Is it Olympia? Or is it Water Tower Place, Amira? Which one has the most floors?
Water Tower Place.
Water Tower Place. Good job. All right. Yes.
She says that to answer the question.
All right. Now let's look and see. Let's figure out which building is the tallest. Now keep in mind that a place value chart can help you compare and order the numbers. Okay. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to create a place value chart. So if you'll jot this down right along with me, just make a little box. Make a little box here. Everybody got it?
Oh. You said a small box.
Just draw a box just like I'm doing on the board, please.
Oh. Like this?
Just do what I'm doing. Apply down. Alright. We have the hundreds. This is the hundreds place. What place is this? No. Think tens. Good job. We only have 3 digits, so. And what will be this last one? What column is this? Ones. Good job. All right. So, go ahead and jot that down as well.
I'm not done.
Quiet down. Now, we have Water Tower Place.
Excuse me a second.
All right, and we have Board of Trade. And then we have Olympia Center. Okay? Now, we're going to begin at the left, and we're going to compare the hundreds digits. Now, Water Tower Place has 859 feet. It's 859 feet tall. So, where are we going to put that 8?
Did you say tower or town?
Tower. Where are we going to put the 8? If it's 859 feet, which one of these columns will we put the 8? In the hundreds, the tens, or the ones? Raise your hand. 859 feet. Where do we put the 8? Timothy. Hundreds. Good job. All right. And the Board of Trade has 657. 605. 600. Where do we put the 6, class?
10. What?
See, that's why you're supposed to raise your hand. That's not the right answer. 605 feet. Where do we put the 6? A taller. At the hundreds. Good job. And then we have the Olympia Center, which has 727 feet. Where do we put the 7? A mirror.
In the hundreds.
Good job. Thank you. Now, and we're going to go ahead and put the 5 in the tens place and the 9 in the ones place for 859. And then we're going to go ahead and put the 0 in the tens place and the 5 in the ones place for 605. Everybody get that? All right. And then we're going to go ahead and put the 2 in the tens place and the 7 in the ones place for 727. Now you can see, so 859 is greater than 727, and 727 is greater than 605. Therefore, we could write it like this. We can write 859 is greater than 727, which is greater than 605. All right? Jot that down, please.
So you want to write all that?
Yes.
Okay, miss.
Now, the heights of the building are in order from greatest to least. So that's 859, 727, and 605. So who can tell me of those three, which is the tallest building? Raise your hand. Which is the tallest building? Think about that before you answer. A taller.
What's the tallest?
The tallest building. Is it water tower?
Water tower.
Okay, good job. All right. Any questions thus far?
No.
All right. So let's do a little practice. If I gave you the numbers 45, 54, and 31, using a number line, where will we place these numbers? Now keep in mind that the smaller numbers are on which side?
The smallest numbers.
The smallest numbers are on the left or the right side?
Left.
Left. And the larger numbers are on the
Right.
Good. So let's keep that in mind when we do this. So let's just erase this and we're going to use the same number line here.
So you want to see erase it too?
No, I just want you to look at what I'm doing, but you need to continue like this.
I did.
Okay. So we're using 45. That is going to fall between which two numbers on our number line? Raise your hand. 45. It's going to fall between what two numbers, Timothy?
Let's see. It will fall between 30 and 40.
No. Try it again. Somebody help me. What's that?
40 and 50.
40 and 50. 40 and 50. Okay. And our next number is 54. Where would that fall? Raise your hand. Somebody help us out.
I know.
One of the girls. Where would 54 fall on this number line? Between what two numbers? Think before you raise your hand. 54 would fall between what two numbers on this number line? Raise your hand. What is it, Atala? Why would it fall between 30 and 40 when it is larger than 45 and the number is 54? Amira. It's 54. Timothy.
60 and 70.
The number is 54. 54. Where is 50 on the number line? So wouldn't it fall between 50 and 60? Well, where are you giving me 30 and 40? Think before you answer these. It would be 54 right between 50 and 60. Don't you have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, then 60? Yes, ma'am. So why would we go to 30? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So why would we go there? That's a smaller number. What side does a smaller number go to? The left. All right, now keep that in mind. So let's do 31. Where would 31 fall on this number line? Think before you all raise your hand. Where would 31 fall on this number line? Between what two numbers, Timothy? Good job. 30 and 40. So, are these numbers in order from greatest to least? So if we wanted to put these in order from greatest to least, what number will we place first? Which is the largest of these three numbers? Yes, Ashaki.
54.
54. Good job. And what is the